let's try to make this one. Okay? Let's try to copy it and make its negative and interrogative. Hello everyone, this is going to be our third video on tenses made easy, and this will be our second video for all the 12 tenses. Today we will be learning number 2, obviously, which is present continuous. Let's begin with its definition. Present continuous basically tells you an action that is happening right now. Whenever you want to talk about something that is happening right now, there you will use present continuous. For example, what am I doing right now? I am speaking. I am speaking a sentence. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now. Let's say I'm waving. So I will say, I am waving my hand. Okay, let's say if I'm writing, so I will say, I am writing. So present continuous just tells you something that is happening right now. Now let's try to make some sentences. I am jumping. Let's say this is what I'm doing right now. We are cleaning our house. They are reading books. We are dancing. She is cooking. Okay? So these sort of sentences, something that we are doing right now, we use that in present continuous. Now let's come to our formula, how to make these sentences. So the formula for present continuous will be subject, obviously, and in our last lesson I told you what is subject. It's the person or something that is doing that work. So subject plus verb, and this time we will use the pardon please, subject plus is mr. Okay, this time you will have to use is mr after subject, and plus verb ing form. Okay, you have to use the ing form of the verb. Let me try to make this one a bit smaller so that we can have it in one line. Okay, subject plus is mr plus verb ing form plus object plus etc. Now let's try to make some sentences according to this formula. I am teaching. Let's make sentences in bold. I am teaching my students. Okay? Now, I again is a subject. Am comes from the formula because am goes with I, right? And teaching is the verb with ing form. What is the verb here? Teach. And we are using its ing form, which is teaching. And my student is the object. Now, etc. I can add like, I'm teaching my student in my classroom. So in my classroom will be etc. Now I can change if you want in my bedroom. Okay, I'm teaching my students in my bedroom. Or I can say I'm teaching my students at hospital. I'm not sure why I'm teaching there. I'm teaching my students at the hospital. And I'm teaching my students at hospital, and etc. Okay, so etc. could be anything. So let's try to make some more sentences. She is reading books. Now again, she is a subject, is a helping verb which comes with she, and reading is a verb with ing form, books is the object. Now again, it could be she is reading at the library. Okay, she is reading at the library. Now it could also be she is reading in her bedroom. Now it could be anything because etc. could be anything. It could be any place, it could be any time, anything. Okay, now this is etc. Let me try to give you another example. Um, they are, they are writing their homework. Okay, they are writing their homework. Again, the formula subject is they. Are comes with are, they obviously, and writing is the verb ing form obviously, and their homework is the object. Now they're writing their homework. I can say at on their bed. They are writing their homework on their bed. Now, this one is etc. etc. As I said, it could be anything. Okay, so now you know how to make the affirmative sentences, how to make the yes sentences. Now let's try to make negative and interrogative sentences, means no sentences, and question sentences. I am not teaching my students. Okay? Simple, like just add not after am. I am not teaching my students. So this is the verb negative. This time I will try to not use bold letters. I am not teaching my students. Okay? This is negative. And how about if I have to make interrogative, which is the question sentence? Am I teaching my students? This is interrogative or the question sentence. So I'm not teaching my student. This is negative. Am I teaching my students? Interrogative. Now you can take any of the sentence and try to make it negative. Let's try to make this one. Okay, let's try to copy it and make its negative and interrogative. How to make its negative? Just add not there. They are not writing their homework. This becomes negative. Okay, now let's try to make its interrogative. How to make its interrogative? Just remove are from here. Just put they at the second one, and R should be at the first, at the beginning, and then put the question mark at the end, and this is your interrogative sentence. Wasn't that so easy peasy wheezy cheesy? So this is your interrogative sentence and easy peasy, right? So that's how you make interrogative and negative. And that was our lesson for today. I hope you understood it. Present continuous is just a tense that tells you something that is happening right now. So I hope you understood our lesson. If you did, if you find it useful, then please leave a like below. And if you have any further question, you can leave a comment below. So that's all from now. Take care. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.